I got drunk a lot. Yeah, that's what happened.
Getting hopped up on my morphine and codeine. Holy, sorry about the message earlier today, guys. Holy, bro, I was like half awake. I'm not gonna lie when I sent that message.
I don't remember.
I looked
saying Archon's the best person you ever met.
No, I looked back in the chat and I'm like, I spelled half of those words correctly. It was so bad.
That's my normal spelling anyway, so I could interpret all of that.
At least, yeah, we got.
I just don't know how to read.
It's amazing how autocorrect is never there for you when you need it, but like.
Yeah, right? And then when it does show up, it's like the worst words.
Exactly. Just lets you down. It's disgusting.
All right, gang, we're live on the city.
I know. That's why I was asking. It's good convo for the people slowly joining chat.
Go.
They can hear about our lives.
Yeah, Chad, get jealous. Like I went to bars, two birthdays. I made out with a girl.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a good week. I had a good week.
I made out with a boy.
Well, same.
Well, all right.
Yeah, both. Like,
you gotta flex on him.
Absolutely. I'll flex on check any day.
Yeah. Don't tell my wife.
I roll a d20. If it's an even, I'm telling you if it's odd.
Yeah. Roll for initiative. Stealth check. Stealth check.
Roll for deception.
Whenever I go into bars, I always carry dice with me. Just all good. I'll be like, hey, what's up?
If you roll 20, you're
It's
just like,
the soap gods.
hey.
Oh, jeez, that's so loud.
If I roll a crit fail, then I'll like jump up on the bar and take off my shirt and be like, "Ooh."
Oh, hey, yo.
That's not a crit fail.
Oh, it is when you get thrown out.
Oh, fair. It is when you look like that.
Absolutely savage.
That is my trademark.
No holds barred. Jeez.
No mercy. He dropped me 3 times last fight. Like
that, he deserves it. He deserves it. So since our battle, sorry, just quickly, since our battle, I got, I guess, revived. Am I back to full health, or am I at like technically like 0 or something?
At the moment you're stabilized, so Jamandi along with Jurek and Cacophonics would be fair to say they'd easily have enough time to stabilize you guys, unless Insanity and Babe Huns, you guys, or I guess your characters didn't want to stabilize the other two, and then we can just leave them to die. Up to you guys. Like, I don't obviously want to speak for your character.
Give me a hero point, and I'm leaving Mr. Scorch there.
wow.
Yeah, right. You can have a hero point. Are you gonna leave? Keep going to call you Pepsi.
Not a fan.
Oof.
Yeah, Expletiva's characters live in my head rent free. Yeah, I mean we'll do the synopsis shortly once we want to. But
Ready.
essentially, as long as there's allies around, I think it's safe to say, unless it's kind of like still in a hostile environment. Like if it's not in a hostile environment, like it's fair to say you're in a castle, all those soldiers are there, all like there's enough people in there. It's not a hostile area anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be pretty safe to say you guys be healed. But if you guys are out in the forest, I'd probably have a bit more like, let's play it out.
So I can bring myself back to full health, or no?
Not full health, just 1
No.
HP.
1 HP.
So we're still on the
take
same health, and when we level
Well,
up, do we unlock the 3rd spell slot immediately, or is that something that
When you rest.
still have to rest? So you still have to rest, huh?
Yeah. I mean, it's like a house rule kind of thing sometimes, but essentially I think it's just safe to say, like, it would make sense kind of like Dragon Ball Z, they have the battle, they recover, and then they're stronger after. So same kind of thing. You guys have learned a lot of experience in your head from the battle, and that's kind of the reasoning for leveling up. And then you sleep on it, wake up, and you're like, I think I could do this thing now, and I feel stronger.
Inspired by your dreams, visions of the future.
Before we stabilize them, can we go loot? Can I loot while
Bro! Bro! I swear.
be like the thing though, in video games where it's like you're gonna do that, and then up in the top corner it's gonna say Jamandi notice this, or Jamandi will remember this.
Yeah, exactly. She's just looking at you in disgust.
Oh my gosh, so many team GMs. Have you reset it from last week? The scores?
No,
Mackenzie?
it's carrying over. So I wanted to have a total running poll and
Oh.
People not on Team Durak I will remember this.
Because you killed their
When I rule
favorite
the world.
boss.
Sure.
But yeah,
I love the fact that most points in those are about people voting for themselves.
I was gonna say, to be fair, like all three of mine are my votes, right? Oh no, sorry, two of mine are mine and one is expert.
yeah, most. I got some last week. Humble gave me one. He was team GM. I see Leslie's
I
team
think-
Aquafina. Why,
Rex was
Leslie?
also team GM last week, I think.
Leslie's on trial for crimes against GM. For voting for. Yeah, well, should we play some Pathfinder?
Let's get to her.
What do we reckon?
Just
Well, let's do a little summary of last week just to give you guys a reminder of, and then the lovely audience as well. I haven't rehearsed this one, so let's hope the timing's right. I just quickly wrote it up and sent it off. Here we go. Last time on Pathfinder 2E, Eldori Manor is still under attack, and the leader Jamandi is still unaccounted for. Arrow spent way too much time working out how to fix the unconscious condition, and after waterboarding their allies, it seemed nothing would help. Entering the West Wing rooms were ablaze, and a smoky situation was sprung upon the heroes. Dashing through, they managed to get past this challenge. A few more of the Black Tier cutthroats, though, were playing pool casually while having Zarek's new friend, Jay, full captive. A quick battle saw our heroes come out on top. But, alas, entering the final room, our heroes found Jamandi toe-to-toe with two frost giants, while the head of this invasion showed face, a fierce warrior, Volondomira, who took down Jurak, Aquafina, and Zarek. It looked like to be the end of the party, and I was going to have to ask that noob Humble to return. Not wanting his friends to fail, Denifix saved the day, getting Jurak to his feet and giving the finishing blow. But what is next for our heroes? Find out tonight on Kingmaker 2E.
That was perfect timing. Let's go.
I cut out a whole paragraph. it was just another dig at you guys.
Can I just reiterate? I was the hero. Just saying.
That, but I did have it in there. I just didn't get to it.
I must, like I was saying in chat. So this is for everybody.
We have to
watching.
admit. Yep.
Last week, I was so close to bolting because I didn't want to make a new character. I was so close to saying, I'm out of here. When Direct dropped and she started walking towards me, there was an honest to God moment where I was like, I'm getting out of here, bro. Like, I'm running. I'm going to keep running and just hopefully I can escape.
Dude, I was about to just take advantage of Durak being alive. I'd unsummon and just dip so quick. I was like, can I just? She's gonna go for him, so I could just go. But no, I was like, I gotta save my boy. But we didn't. We're fine. Everything was fine. Everything was fine.
If you had,
yeah,
that would have been hilarious because it was the first encounter. There was no way I was gonna
let us run away.
Let you all die. So then you guys would just come back and be like, wait a minute, where's Cacophonics? And then it would have come to light that he ran away.
That would have been an interesting dynamic. Like, I feel like I should have done that.
We should have run away. We should.
Yeah.
Every part that was sending me in first, bro. Like, you the tank now.
Sorry, there'll be plenty of opportunities for you to run away. We'll just say that. Let me just put some.
So yeah, when I kill people surrendering, I'm the bad one, but when people want to run away, it's fine. Wow. Double standards.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Do this.
We're good.
Jamandi's come over, and with Jurak and Cacophonics, you still got Zarek and Aquafina are still they're stabilized now. Unless you guys weren't going to stabilize them.
I'm not good at helping.
All right.
Let's not be toxic. Yeah. Let's.
I need more meat shields.
All right. So yeah, both
yeah, we know
Zarek and
Cacophonics like
Aquafina
his mate.
come back to consciousness, and he just says to you all, just like, I'm so sorry that you all got caught up in this, and I was so worried when I saw you all fall. But you stood toe to toe with a great warrior, so that is something you can all be proud of. And with your assistance, I'm forever grateful. My manor is safe again, and you've contributed to that greatly. So thank you. I'm sure my thanks is all you need.
Indeed it is, my lady. It was not but a pleasure for me to carry these simpletons through this battle.
Oh, you're lucky I'm barely alive right now. Just need help. I just need help.
Since you guys didn't loot my treasury, thank you for not doing that. I'm gonna give you all a reward. So each of you, I'm gonna give you 50 gold pieces and 2 potions of lesser healing to say thank you.
Oh, thank the Lord.
I'm not
Say
giving them
50
anything.
gold.
50 gold.
That's fun.
Maybe you could buy a new instrument or something.
Don't tempt him.
Only instrument that I ever need is my beautiful voice.
Oh, good Lord.
I was worried that conversation was going somewhere else.
I believe
Please,
most of the
microphone.
Well,
I believe most of the guests are unharmed, though a lot of your guards seems to have been a fall victim of these. He just looks at the ground, spit on a corpse, and is like, people.
yes, sadly, many good men and women fell today. We will get to the bottom of this and find out who obviously has an issue with us settling in the stolen lands. I'm very surprised that there's so much. I knew there was a bandit problem, but I never imagined infiltrating my wonderful manor. But as I said, you guys have conquered, and well, I think we'll get my servants to clean up this mess. But you're all welcome to head back to bed, and we'll meet up with the rest of the heroes in the morning in the Great Hall. How does that sound?
Let me go find Lindsay.
Wow.
Actually, can I just look at these gentlemen if they have anything good on them?
I need to go find JF. Also, Demon Catman, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, buddy.
That was the lady that nearly killed you here.
I actually want to look at the giants, see if they got anything on them. I actually want to search on all the people.
I'll check out the axe of Voldemira, and we'll do the whole thing of like, if it's magical, I'm gonna ask Lady Jamindi if by tomorrow we can like transfer the rune.
Also, to answer your question, fight any video game character with the help of Kratos.
So,
Honestly,
you have a look
just
at
I'd probably
the axe.
want to
So
fight
it's, magical
Link
plus
from
1
Legend of
great
Zelda,
axe.
just for the honor of fighting Link. Plus,
She
lore-wise,
also
he's a
has on her
fantastic
some
swordsman, so I
chainmail,
think that'd be cool.
4 potions of lesser healing, a jade and pearl necklace, a silver ring, and tracker's goggles.
Tracker's goggles. That's fun.
Where's this?
On
That's
the boss lady.
the boss lady.
Can I inspect the tracker's goggles?
Yep. Give me a lore roll or a recall knowledge.
All right.
Yeah, if you have lore.
Yeah. Oh my good lord.
You know they're used for tracking, but you're not 100% sure what
How?
how they'll help you.
It seems as though these tracking goggles are for tracking, guys. I've cracked the code. I've cracked the code.
Can I do a detect magic, just to see if there's any
Yep.
magic in the area?
Yep, so other than picking up on the magical axe and Jamandi lights up like a Christmas tree, you don't detect any magical items. When you do look at the giants, they both have some battered breastplate on them, but they would be much too large for you to wear.
Well, fine, gentlemen. I do think that necklace would look mighty fine upon my neck.
Dorog's only interest is in the axe. Just gonna make myself stronger.
I have no need for petty jewelry.
Can you give me some info about that necklace? Is it just like...
So give me... where's your... Gosh, why is my roll 20 lagging? I've got too much happening. give me a society or crafting roll.
She was the queen of.
Yeah, so you've been around like high society. You've played in all sorts of taverns, and you know that I mean these are like it's real silver, real jade and pearls. You know that the necklace is probably worth about 12 gold and the silver ring about 30 gold.
Oh, that's fun.
And you just say to the party, you could do a deception and be like, it's fake.
Wait, so 12 gold and how much?
20 gold for the necklace, 30 gold for the ring.
Ooh.
And you can lie to the party if you want and be like, they're fake. And just do a deception roll.
I don't think I need to. They already said they're not interested.
I'm not interested in jewelry.
Don't give a shit.
Perfect. There you go. You're gonna be making a lot of money in Sanity.
Right.
I mean, you
that's
could-
what I'm just thinking, damn.
I mean, you can still do the deception roll. We just
Yeah.
don't care.
Yeah. No kidding.
The
Oh,
other thing
those
is,
are worthless.
There's
Okay.
a skill that actually uses gems. It's a bard like feat that actually uses gems to kind of heal like out of battle. And
That's
the more
fun.
expensive the gems are, the more potent it is, right? And I'm like, I didn't pick it, but maybe I'm starting this collection of gems. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's the thing. So Jamandi, after kind of seeing you kind of look around, she's just like, well, heroes, I'm very tired. I need to see my guards and just do a search of the, outdoors and secure the building. But I will see you in the morning for our meeting in the Great Hall. Have a good sleep and don't stay up too late.
And she just dipped.
Later.
And she just dipped. Did
So, are we each taking one of those potions that were found?
I think it's safe to go red.
yeah. I mean, those of us that were downed probably need potions.
I think let's each just take one because we've got 2 from Jamandi each. right?
Yeah.
I will say you'll be getting a rest, like full night's rest. So
Yeah, so that's so we
I wouldn't worry about like healing up now.
Okay, but I'll take one. I'll take one for sure.
Jamindi gave us lesser, not minor, right, Archon?
There was
That's what she
4 on Volod Myra, and then Jamandi gave each of you 2, so you should be all get 3,
2 lesser or 2 minor?
all lesser.
What's the
Okay.
difference for those of us that don't know?
More healing.
Yeah, lesser does much more healing. Mine is
Okay.
like the lowest, I think.
Yeah, lesser is 2d8 plus 5 healing.
Cool.
Do you guys want to head to bed?
Yes,
Yeah,
this
you
poor
did.
soul needs some meditation for the night.
And Cacophonics, do you go to find Lindsay?
Nah, I go to sleep.
Okay. I was gonna get you to roll a athletics check.
Do it! I dare you! I
Wow.
dare you! I got something for that.
No,
Oh,
it's
boy.
alright. You can go to bed. I'll just up to you.
I should have rolled performance.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
Hi, how was your mountain climb?
Wow. Noob in chat.
All right. So you guys managed to get a bit of sleep. By
Mhm.
the time you get up
Like
in the
that.
morning, the body's all to the Great Hall.
So, just to be sure, are we healing via like long rest rules, or are we assuming that like there's gonna like healers on staff in the morning, bringing everybody back to full?
I think just because of the environment you're in, I think it's fair to say that you guys would be able to heal up to full. I
Okay.
mean,
Just in
yeah.
case you're like planning to ambush us again.
no, I'd never. Yeah, so you guys head back to the hall.
Hey, Horace, how's it going?
You guys find it's quite shocking how quickly Lady Jamandi's staff have managed to restore the manor in pretty good order. There's still obviously a few signs of violence from the night before.
Mhm.
You hear Jamandi like complain to one of the staff and just like, "Which idiot painted a pentagram in blood? It's going to take weeks to get out." Okay, we'll work this out another day. Hopefully no one takes too much notice of it. What the hell?
That's all right, brother. We're gonna be doing. I'm finally healing up from
And
my
you guys,
surgery, so
make your way
going back to our
seats.
regular
I just popped
programming.
you on this
I'll
table
hopefully
here
see you
with
at one of
Lindsay
our
and Jay
BLT
as well,
streams.
unless you're wanting to sit somewhere else, but we'll
I'm
put you
good.
guys near your friends.
I'm gonna
Um,
I'm gonna switch over here next to my girl
Sure.
Jay Ethel.
Wow.
Who are the new people in the room?
I don't know.
Oh,
I do
can
know,
I-
actually, but
Can we say that
Appreciate
when
it, brother.
when
Appreciate
we came in, like I remember this guy like was very full of himself, saying about how cool he was at the dinner.
That I'm giant now.
Yeah, and I remember seeing him being very much unconscious. So, just as I walk to my table, I'm just like gonna look at him, smirk, and just like keep going, like just doing like a silent intimidation.
Night, buddy.
Where's the king guy?
He doesn't notice.
No,
I mean, like, he doesn't notice you. Like,
That's
he's kind of
alright.
looking quite down, and he looks like he's trying to just avoid like contact with anyone. He just looks a bit. He looks very ashamed. Like, you can see it. He's kind of
good.
not very good at hiding the. He doesn't seem as kind of proud as he was the other day. Where's the what?
Good.
The king guy, forget his name. The one that's at the main
Oh yeah, the one that was over here.
Rude. He wasn't a king. He was the head of the House of Bravoy. So he,
Yeah.
speaking of Jamandi, he left when you guys went to bed because he wasn't staying over here. So he left before the incursion of the bandits.
Sus.
Sure.
He was leaving. He said, "Bye. I'll lock the door. No, everyone go to bed. No one stay up. I'll lock the door." But yeah. So, you guys wanting to talk to anyone before Jamandi does her speech?
Yeah, I'd like to talk to JF a little bit. Just so just ask her what her side of the story was last night. What happened to her?
Thanks again for saving me. While I couldn't sleep. I've been having trouble sleeping since I've gone off on my own. And I was reading a book, and those bandits just came in, and I wasn't expecting them, and they tied me up, and they were gonna sell me. And I'm so glad you guys came through.
I'm sorry to hear what you had to go through. We are just here to help, and especially since we're now companions, I'm here to assist wherever I can.
That's good to hear.
As-
I'm glad I've met such good friends. Praise be to...
Sure.
No, just,
Sure.
just don't. But yeah, as I hear her saying that they were planning on selling her, there's a clear like twitch on Durak, and just like, no, nobody's fate should be slavery. I'm glad we got to you in time.
A little
In a
humanity.
rare moment of emotion.
Yeah, a little humanity from our great warrior. It is good to see.
Yes, I'm in full agreement. It's not a good life, but then again, what life is good? Anyway, I'm gonna sip on my soup.
Wow.
Dang, some therapy.
Well, she is an Urgatua follower.
Can we use this opportunity to like raise our levels with the people?
Yeah, I'll give you
Because
guys
we
all.
won't have much time.
Yeah, you wouldn't have much time, but you can give it a go. Chat to someone each.
So I'd like to take this time just to encourage her. Then hopefully to gain some influence.
Yep. So just jump back to the old.
Of course, you guys.
Of course.
I 100% picked that tile because I was like, I understand you were like it.
Predictable motherfucker.
And Lindsay's watching us.
Yeah, sure. So, what? So, are you trying to? What are you doing to encourage her? Just charisma? So just
Yeah. Charisma. Just give it-
diplomacy?
I'm just gonna put my
You could do deception and be like, "You're really cool," if you're not actually meaning it.
no diplomacy. I'm a genuine guy. There we go.
Nice. Yeah. So she, for the first time since meeting her, you see her, like just smile. You haven't really seen much emotion on her, and she has a big smile, and she says,
Honestly, I'm shocked at how nice you're being. It's definitely a breath of fresh air, and I'm glad we're on the same side, and settling the stolen lands. I'm glad we'll be able to hopefully create a settlement of inclusion and prosperity, and as a sign of our new friendship, I want to give you this scroll of restoration.
Wow.
I humbly accept. Thank you kindly. As long as we're not all talking to this guy cacophonics over there, am I right? Just give her a little nudge and a wink.
Yeah, he's a wanker.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I slipped poison into his drink. He won't have many more minutes.
Oh,
Wow.
well, maybe that was a bit too much.
Oh, sorry. I misread the room. Oh well, he won't have long.
Insanity roller. Very important Constitution saving throw. Nah, I'm jokes. Yeah, who would like
It's just
to...
laxative.
There you go.
No, I meant it's not poison. It's only laxative.
Yeah.
When it goes to hurt someone.
But yeah, well done, Zarek. You're the first person to maximize influence with someone,
All right.
There you go.
which is why.
Yeah, but you're not max. Zarek won't be going to do the charade of going to talk to people, mostly because not impressed with their performance of the last night.
No, fair enough. You can
What about
always
the new people?
you can always roll a society check or a perception check on any groups if you wanted to get insight into them, but otherwise, yeah.
Yeah, the newcomers over there. Like, I'll just do a perception real quick to get a vibe.
Which one?
Over here on the left.
Ah. Ooh.
Yeah, they seemed.
Right.
Just a quick vibe check.
Interesting.
Right, Cacophonics doesn't give a fuck. He's just walking up to them, right?
You're not 100% sure who they are, but you get the sense that they must be in part of some important faction. They're all kind of wearing heavy armor. A couple of them are wearing their helmets still, which usually people only wear those inside when they're trying to be a bit intimidating. So
Sure.
they just seem very confident.
Yeah, that's all right.
Cool. Cacophonics, what are you doing?
Okay, so I want to introduce myself to this fair maiden.
Yep.
Good day, fair maiden. How bid thee? I am Cacophonics. Surely you have heard of my great deeds. For example, saving everyone last night. Yes, that was me. That was
Wow.
I. The great Cacophonics.
So I didn't actually expect you to talk to her, so I need to quickly get a name for her. I
With
don't
a
know.
character like that. With a character like that.
Perfect.
Mind?
I'm going to do a different one in my generic female voice. Here we go.
Hey.
Hey, I'm Kira. Nice to meet you.
Hello, Kira. My muse, Chorrel, he does speak to me and say I should definitely buy this lady a drink. Or have her buy me one.
She smirks. She says,
Well, great bard. It's 9 in the morning, so I dare say might be a bit early for a drink, but maybe if we fight on the battlefield, we can have a drink afterwards and share battle stories.
That doesn't indeed sound great. I look forward to it. Can I influence her? Like, can I do a, like a diplomacy?
you
or
could
something?
do like a diplomacy and essentially find out more information.
Ooh.
So what are you trying to ask her or find out?
No. I'm just trying to performance just to kind of, make an impression on her and see if I can, she'll remember me and not just be forgotten.
So you're starting to do like a performance, and she's kind of smiling and like she seems interested, and then calls up and he says, "Karen, I don't pay you to smile, Mr. Bard. Unless you're our jester for the night, I suggest you keep away from my mercenaries. They're not here to entertain your, well, what you call music. So when you scurry back to the rest of your sorry, I can't tell if they're warriors or fighters or whatever they are, but they're your friends on that table over there. I'm sure there's someone needs to clean up the dishes after all of us heroes leave."
Wait, who said that?
Don't worry, I forgive anything you say. I guess all that smoke that got inhaled yesterday when we were saving your ass must still
Yeah.
be in your judgment cloudy.
Am I able to hear that from my seat?
Look what I dropped. Look what I dropped. Look what I dropped.
Am I able to hear that from my seat? What are you saying?
Yeah.
All right, that'll do. I'm gonna say, here, you foolish bard. Finally, something of value comes out of that mouth of yours. I like that.
Zarek is gonna laugh. which is probably pretty weird for everybody involved.
We're sharing a moment. We're sharing a party moment, guys.
Does that count as a critical success?
We're having a moment.
Roll for it.
You do need to roll for it.
So it'd be another performance roll or
Almost diplomacy.
diplomacy. Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. So
But I can
you
use
need it-
performance for diplomacy anyway, because of versatile performance.
It is only to use the make an impression or intimidation and demoralize.
Nice. Yeah. So he seems pretty like he's not used to people kind of talking back to him, so he seems very like a bit like struck and kind of
Yeah.
he try not to draw as much attention to himself now. He's just a bit like.
Oh, you fucked up, son.
Well done, Bard. Well done.
But I will make my way back because I want to listen to the lady now, and I want to sit next to my main girl.
Cool. Do you walk through here?
No,
Okay, just
definitely not.
Aquafina, do you want to talk to anyone?
But she doesn't talk to anybody. She's kind of
She hates this game. I understand.
like,
fair
no,
enough.
Yeah, the only friend she had actually made is the one that Cacophony just fucking did.
So, Lady Jemani stands up and everyone kind of goes quiet, but the atmosphere is kind of quite serious and somber. As obviously, there was a bit of a battle and some heroes did die. I wouldn't call them heroes because they're pretty weak.
Got him.
Yeah.
So she says, I would like to thank those who helped defeat the Black Tears last night. It's obvious someone doesn't like our plans to settle the stolen lands. Well, we're not so easily dissuaded, are we? I say no. And this morning, I would like to issue formal charters to you all to begin exploring the stolen lands and make them safe for tomorrow's settlers. Firstly, the first charter I would like to bequeath goes to the Iron Wraiths. When you see this group over here all kind of stand up, and she says, tales of your adventures have thrilled many Brevik nobles, and I'm excited to see what you can do. You will be exploring the Glenbourne uplands. Your charter is to establish a base for Brevoy after dealing with the Tiger Lords in that area, and open diplomatic relations with Pitax from a point of strength. And they make their way up to her and grab the charter from her. And as they're walking out, they kind of look to all of you and they call out and they're like, one of them in the front here, he calls out to you and says,
Hey heroes, don't forget to bring your stuffed animals so you don't get scared. I bet 30 gold, all of these other adventures won't last a fortnight.
and they all go off to leave, and Jemani's just shaking her head as kind of a bit of disapproval of their words to you all.
They're so lucky that they made it out of there before I could bond mod back, bro. I'm literally
You can go for it. They're all leaving. You can go for it if you want.
No, it's like
No, we need to pick our fights. We need to pick our fights wisely. Nice.
This is Baron Hannes Dreviv. As per previous discussions, your charter is one of specific importance for Brevoy, securing the southern trade routes along the East Selin River and establishing a base for merchant caravans. And what's up to?
Thank you, my lady.
And he does a crisp bow to her and looks towards you all and does a bow to you all as well. Says, farewell, friends.
Farewell, stranger. Safe travels.
Oh,
Farewell.
no worries.
Leave.
Farewell.
And then she looks down towards you guys and goes, would one of you, from my great heroes who I fought in battle with, like to, okay, here's your charter.
why are you climbing on her table, bro?
She
I tripped.
She hands you this charter here.
You stupid balls. What's going on?
Would anyone like to read out the charter?
Be it known that the bearer of this charter has been charged by the Sword Lords of Arrestor, acted greater good and authority vested within them by the office of the Lord Mayor of Restor, the right of exploration and travel within the wilderness regions known as Restov's hinterlands and the Greenbelt. Exploration should be limited to an area west and south of Oleg's trading post. no further than the banks of Shrike and Skunk rivers. The carrier of this charter should strive against banditry and other unlawful behaviors to be encountered. The punishment for unrepresented banditry remains, as always, execution by sword or rope. So witnessed on this 24th day of Calistral under watchful eye of the Lordship of Resto.
Awesome.
We are dealing with bandits.
We have a permit to murder. Gotta love it.
She passes off on to Tarkushio and Mega Van and Harem over here. She gives them also a charter each as well. And she says, if you have any questions, I'll be sitting up here. But feel free to head out at your own leisure.
Look, Aquafina. You can legally waterboard people.
Wow.
Do we know anything of the people that attacked last night?
No, I mean, we are trying to open, relations with people on the borders of the stolen lands. I mean, it's no secret that Pitax has always been very jealous and looked down on us people of Bravoy, so I can imagine maybe they're not too happy about us setting the lands. Otherwise, there's also the Tiger Lords, and plenty of bandits and creatures out in the storms that might not take too kindly for us to settle their lands. I'm hoping through your adventures you might be able to find more clues so we can find who did this horrible thing to such a noble house.
Oh, don't worry, my lady. If the woman are as fine as you, I shall certainly open relations.
Wait, what? The fuck does that mean?
Can I use a politics roll to see if that is something that, it would be likely that it is them?
Yep.
Amazing.
Doing great.
you definitely know that there has been past battles and skirmishes between Bravoy and Pitax. So it doesn't sound like it'd be a wild idea that there could be behind it, but you don't really have substantial proof to prove anything. But the natural thing is when you are attacked, you instantly always look to your most common enemy, but that's not always, the case. Obviously, it could be a new foe she doesn't even know of. But yeah, she does say to you, but as on the charter, if you do need any more information, I would start your quest at Oleg's trading post. He knows of many things. He gets a lot of rumors passing through.
Mm-hmm.
He's definitely the place to go for information. It's if you head out right away, it should only take you about, depending how fast you travel, 2 days. 2 days walk.
Right. With that, you're all satisfied. I shall lead us out on
Nope.
an adventure with a song.
Nope.
Sure.
I would like to
Whatever.
talk to, I forget her name, in private for a hot second.
Mandy.
Jamandi.
Lady Jamundi.
My lady, I have some information that might be useful to your investigation. When we took a few of the bandits, I noticed a draconic writing on their arm. I forget what it said. My bad. I had it written down somewhere. But I just like to let her know that about the draconic writing and inquire if she knows about it or knows about the group that it's tied to.
I'm not 100% sure, but if anyone would know, definitely Oleg. He knows that kind of shit, yo.
Wow.
Of course, my lady.
Seems to know a lot.
And then we're gonna go back to J. Ethel here, and like is J. Ethel gonna follow us? I'd just like to ask her if what her plans are moving forward, so we can stay in contact.
I'm definitely happy to accompany you there. Well, I couldn't be fucked writing up character sheets for them, but yes, they're essentially part of the party.
Wow.
I have set them up, but
Yes,
Yeah.
well, I mean, I'll happily come along and
And Lindsay's like, yes, I think a nice group and lots of singing will be just what we need for an adventure.
Oh, you will be singing, little
Oh.
Lindsay.
Oh,
I can imagine
Those oaths aren't just for singing.
Oh boy.
Okay, so Polya, whoever you want to kill Cacophonics yet?
All bards are
Alright.
horny. It's a fact of D&D.
Apparently, yeah.
With that being said, then I'm happy with moving out. Durak, what do you say?
Just waiting after you.
All right,
Waiting after you.
all right.
They're having their moment of like getting ready. I'll just go see. The barbarian was a Mari, right? Yeah, just gonna go see her and ask her what's her plans. Cause
James,
You just say it like that?
feeling lonely.
What's your plan?
yeah, just gonna see this like so, where you headed out.
Well, Tarkushio was kind enough to add weight to my pockets, and I will be helping him with his charter, along with these other mercenaries. I think he has some great plans for the Stolen Lands, so as long as we're in a big group, I think we should definitely establish some good routes for Brevoy soon. So hopefully we're both able to get the Stolen Lands under control, and then now we can establish some trade between each other and continue our friendship.
I'm eager to hear about your great deeds, and I'm just gonna like offer her like my hand for a like warrior shake.
Cool, yeah,
Well,
she returns it.
Good. Then I'll head out.
And Takoshio calls out to you guys as you're starting to leave.
I won't even acknowledge him.
Alright. As you're like him and you hear the doors shut and he's just like, he's like, I'll have my own cake.
If the
Yeah.
others want him to hear what he says, like Durek doesn't give a flying shit about this gnome.
So he just calls out and he's just like, I'll have my own kingdom carved out before you're all done wrestling in the dirt with bandits.
I'm gonna walk out, and as I'm headed out, I'll just say, "So long, wee man. Let us know when you need rescuing from fire again," and I'll leave as well.
Bonmot, is that the door out?
I don't
The door
know.
in front, the door out?
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
It is.
I saw.
That's through in the fire yesterday. That one.
Go through Zarek.
Oh no!
Look back and be like, sorry, I meant to go this way.
Oh, hey. Oh, hey.
Oh hey!
Yeah, this room doesn't seem to fucking go anywhere.
Dragon, follow
Yeah.
my beautiful voice. It's this way.
Wow.
To be fair, it's not really way in and out, it's just the fun old map.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's move to the Stolen Lands map.
Let's go.
Gotta cue up some music.
For a second, I was like, well, that's very white.
It's a bright map.
Sorry? Oh yeah, we'll take a bit to load. Which is good because I need to quickly upload a token I was meant to do, lol.
Not too bad. So it's probably a thing, like, the end.
Our legs trading pose. There we go.
That looks quite.
We're quick. That's all.
Probably won't be.
Right. So I made a little token of all of you. So like 20 different little sheets up. Who just drew on my map?
I did. Do you have the names of the river, or is it supposed to appear eventually?
I'm just I'll add stuff as you kind of see them, but I can get that.
I'm just trying to give us like a vague idea of the direction of our charter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not sure if like which one is this river, or if it's gonna be this river. That's the like kind of the limit of our thing.
Yeah. So.
Oh, it's the same one. Okay. It goes around. Okay, yeah.
So.
Like that's probably what would get a map from somebody, and while we journey towards the Lake Trading Post, he's gonna like get the names of like where's the rivers and stuff.
So pretty much how exploration
Yeah.
works is, so essentially all these little dots, you guys can head to any of them, and when you head to them, you can either explore on them. Maybe I will do a little copy and paste because that's information I don't feel like really is. I'll put it in our Discord.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, why does it go for like that? That's weird.
Yeah. Sometimes
Oh
it
well.
decides to
Enjoy
do
it.
things.
But essentially, yeah, your slowest party member is your speed.
Mhm.
So I think you guys' slowest person would be what, 25 feet per
I'm
turn?
25.
Yep. So you guys
Yeah.
can do one activity per day.
Yeah.
So essentially, the group activity is so you can travel, which is just moving across a hex. So basically, how it works is this is like a living world in the sense that if you guys, like, say someone's like to you, I'm worried that we're gonna get attacked in 2 days, and you're like, okay, cool, and you just fuck about. Like, if you got there in those 2 days, there would be a different scenario than if you got there in 5 days, kind of thing.
Okay, well, we definitely have to cross the river, so I'm assuming we have to go to Nivaktas Crossing.
There you go.
Yep.
All right.
I say we explore along the way.
And a cool thing about the hexes as well is because we don't have a kingdom yet, but some of these places you might find things that will be beneficial later for settling, and some of these spots have certain things that almost give your settlement a buff if you chose to settle on that hex.
What is this, civilization? Okay.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Cool.
In a way, I think I would personally choose to settle, just saying.
So the outlined area, is that basically a charter?
No, that was Hans
That's
Joy.
a territory.
Oh.
Yeah, that's one. The white areas is territories of that particular area. So, each of these areas, like, I can kind of give you a general instinct because, so like the Rossland hinterlands. So, the southern hinterlands are void. It's lightly settled. The green belt is lightly forested to the west. Rolling hills to the east. Is there any other areas you want a little?
The mountain?
Not
Are those
which one, the
mountain ranges
Norman
over here?
Heights.
Is that what these are?
Oh, it's just the name there. That one there, or the?
Oh, I don't see any
the-
names. That's
Oh, really?
I
yeah.
only see
Yeah. Yeah. Are the names? Maybe the names are on the GM layer. Like the only one we see is Nivaktas Crossing, Oleg Trading Post, and Gemini
Yeah.
Manor. That's why I was asking for, like, I don't know if the names of the rivers are supposed to be there.
Okay.
this is our hex right here, boys.
What about now?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there we
That's the
go.
white-
Now we see the white border.
Okay, cool.
There
No
we
name,
go,
no
okay.
names yet.
That's because. Oh my gosh. That's because they're all like.
This is more my kind of place. I can think up of a kingdom easily. There we go.
There we go.
That's what I like to see.
TW3, that's
Oh, okay.
outside of our charter, but still.
Well, you want to go to TW3? Okay.
No.
Water, forested land surrounding a large lake. Recommended for parties level 9 and above. Yeah, you should go there.
I meant that's where we're ultimately going, right? Because
Oh,
like,
okay.
look how good you got water, you got forest, you got everything there. It's such a good spot, right?
Okay, so right now we're going BV2 Nivaktas.
Well, for now,
Cross.
for now, we're going to Oleg's.
Oleg's?
Coast.
Just straight over there, eh?
I mean,
Can't we only
Like,
move one
we-
a day? One square day? One hex?
Yeah, but I mean, you can just keep going unless you're wanting to stop anywhere on the way.
That's what I'm saying. We might as well stop if we're on our way there. You might as well stop rather than spending the time going there and then coming back.
Yeah, I don't think we need to stop at every hex, but like
No, but like this is a
crossing. That's
Yeah.
the name going on.
So the little
Yeah.
circles are essentially landmarks. So there's
yeah.
stuff there you can stop at and be like, can we check out this area? And I can be like, yes.
Yeah, that being
Good.
so in that case I'd like to check out the crossing here. See what's over there.
But here, cool. Roll for initiative. Nah, checks.
Oh getting mugged right off the bat.
Yeah, so crossing is a southern village in Rossland. It's kind of full of traders, hunters, fishers, trappers. So here, if you did want to sell any of your stuff for gold, you can kind of do it here. We don't have to play it out, but because I hate shopping simulators, but If you guys want to, sell anything here, you can definitely do it in this village. So village surrounded by a wooden palisade. It has bridges allowing access both to out to the Rossland hinterlands as well as south down to Dunsward, where Mega Van, who was the one who kind of smirked at when he came through, he was heading down to Norman Heights to settle that area. But yeah, so if you guys do need to sell anything here, you're welcome to do that.
Yep, my ogre hook. I have no use for it. How much can I sell it for?
It's a good trophy.
It's a heavy trophy, that's for sure.
Yeah, you're just lugging this thing around with you.
Dude, it's a bulk of 4 and I have 5 available. Like, I can't.
Yeah, so they will offer it to you for 1 gold piece.
1 gold. Can I intimidate them for more?
Wow.
I want to intimidate them for more.
That's
That's
gonna be starting parts here, bro.
Nah, I'll start a fight here for 1. I'm lugging this thing around, bro. Not happening.
I mean,
It's literally the price.
Ogres aren't, the craftiest of creatures, so their work isn't sought after. You know what I mean? It's not like
Fine.
It's just
Not
like
like-
a
it's not like
wrought
the-
iron hook, bro.
Yep,
it's not
fine.
dwarven.
Fine.
No, but you can roll intimidation.
Yeah? Okay, good.
Yeah, you can.
I deserve more than that. I'm gonna roll intimidation.
Do you know what it looks like? I'm gonna put an image in the Discord. You'll see what it looks like.
There we go.
All right. So we'll role play this one out.
Yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready
Let's
to
roll for
It's
initiative, bro.
I'm ready to fight someone over this. 1
Oh
gold
my
coin.
God.
So nice to have travelers come through here. We don't make too much money, and I'm trying to make money for my little cat Tibblers. He's very hungry. Anyway, are you wanting to sell something, Derry?
Yes, fine shopkeeper. We have just come across an ogre and he was mighty
That
hefty.
must have been frightening.
It was an incredible battle, one for the ages. I'm sure I have a companion who's willing to sing a song about it. But I have this ogre hook that I would like to sell you.
Oh, ogre hook. Interesting. Well, I'd have to take a bit of time to secure the hook to the pole here. It's a little bit blunt. How about 1 gold piece, little, for this item here?
I refuse to take anything less
Oh boy.
than 3.
Ugh.
Where's the intimidation?
It's the
That it was-
24.
You stupid bitch.
Yeah, make her scared. She must be scared. You're intimidating her.
You don't need to be insulting to be intimidating. You could just
No.
look the part.
Yeah.
But you kind of leaning over her a bit. Are you...
Yep. Yeah. Just leaning. I'm a dragon-ish figure, so just an imposing figure. I don't want to overtly insinuate violence because she's an old lady, but I would like to just be assertive.
Be a dick.
She's
Trouble with your kind. Please don't eat me.
Oh
I don't
my
need to
God.
eat tonight. It's fine.
she gives you the 3 gold.
I'm sure you can sell this for more. Thank you, and I'm leaving.
Wow.
You just hear. Do you guys all witness this, or are you far away?
They're not selling anything.
Thank you. I was gonna have to eat my cat, but now I won't. Thank you, Chop, for that lizard creature. He might eat you.
She'll repay me back one day.
Here's a Glock.
Wow.
You can shoot him in the head.
Hey, yo!
It's a blinky.
It's a glizzy.
Here's a flashback.
Yeah.
Cool. Anyone else want to do anything in this little settlement?
I mean, the only one with anything to sell is Cacophonics, as he was very busy looting corpses.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, I've literally got over. I'll have over 100 gold once I've sold all this stuff. Right? I'm
Yay.
gonna start taking all the jewels and gems and.
Yeah, well,
I
we
don't
can just
wanna sell it
do
now.
a shopping session.
No, I want to
Nah.
get more gems.
Oh,
more
okay.
gems.
Yeah, so it was about.
Wow.
It took. By the time you guys got here, it took about a good day's walk. You guys easy enough to get a night stay over here, and you were able to set off in the morning. You guys
Okay.
wanting to kind of fast march to Oleg's or
Yeah.
anywhere else?
No, I'm fine with that.
Well,
What? What are you thinking?
I think we should just go there. I mean, we've got our
yeah.
charter
Well,
that
while we're in Nivactus, I'm just gonna ask around since we are going towards Oleg's trading post if there's anything they need like delivered or anything, because I'm guessing it's one of those things where they have contact and stuff.
Cool.
And just
yeah,
ask around if they.
perfect. Give me a diplomacy check
Oh
with a
boy.
+2 circumstance bonus. Because
Okay.
the folk of Nivactus Crossing are gossips.
Oh. All right, come on. That +2 needs to do the work.
Let's see.
Oh, 22.
So you kind of find like a group of young kind of kids, and they're all just kind of like talking. You just hear them be like, you're just walking past.
Oh
like,
no.
You hear
Cool teens.
oh my
Yeah.
god, did you hear about what was happening in the hinterlands? And one was like, yeah, oh my god, it's so juicy, such juicy. Do you want to approach them?
Yes. As soon as I make a joke. There you go. I'll be. So you said the hinterlands, right? So that's where we're heading out to. So I'm gonna go see them and just like, it's like, the hinterlands. Hey, what's been happening over there?
Oh my god, Rufus, you tell him. Yeah, well, okay, here we go. I'm gonna take you on a bit of a knowledge adventure.
I'm gonna bring you to a little thing I call an exposition dump.
Here we go. I'm gonna give you some knowledge here. This is my attempt at like a
Alright.
creepy American accent, so sorry for any Americans
boy.
in chat.
Don't need to be sorry to Americans. They're
Yeah,
not.
true. Well, I heard that a couple of bandits have been bullying down at Oleg's trading post. Yeah, they like smashed it up the other month. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Anyway, so these bandits are actually, there's this dude in the Greenbelt. He thinks he's pretty cool. Yeah, I heard he's like pretty buff. Oh, Marissa, come on, he's a bandit. Yeah, but I love a bad boy. Anyway, we're diverting off. He's called the Stag Lord, and he runs the bandits around Greenbelt. And I heard that he's the one causing a bit of trouble. Yeah, oh my god, and there's also like this little war happening between those little cute little creatures. Oh my god, yeah, that's so cute. Yeah, there's a little mitflets. Yeah, and there's kobolds as well. Yeah, they're having little battles. It's really cute.
Between kobolds and what?
something, yeah.
Like MITFLITD? Oh, good. Midflits. The fuck is a midflits?
Guess you don't know everything about Pathfinder.
Damn, my guy. Hans will remember that.
We're gonna go out the back and like do some NAS. You wanna come?
Nice.
I didn't want to make a job there about how I'm called the Stag Lord as well.
Yeah, there's a party happening tonight at Cynthia's. If you wanna come and hang out, we gotta could you buy us some booze? Yeah, we're not allowed to buy it, but maybe someone cool like you could buy some booze.
Sure, you can wait for me over there. I'll be there soon. It's been fucking with all that. I'm gonna smash their face in.
Jeez.
Whoa.
Us was booze, bruv.
Well,
I'm literally the muscle.
Oh, the bandits. I thought you meant the girl.
Oh, I thought so too. I was like, yo, this guy's crazy.
whoa, I haven't even stated them.
You bunch of idiots.
I legit thought you're gonna smash the girl's face in.
The conversation with the girls has been done for the past 2 minutes, and we're talking about Oleg's.
My bad. Okay, sounds good. I was like,
Damn, guys. Damn.
I was like, you've lost so much respect.
Jesus fucking Christ, people.
I mean, Giants is one thing. Look, guys.
So, just to quick recap, there's a bunch of bandits that've been fucking around Oleg's. They're probably part of this Stag Lord guy that's in the Green Belt.
Yeah.
And there's this war between kobolds.
Yeah, it seems like the kobolds are unsettled in the green belt as well.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So that's in the green belt also. I'm gonna put that under green
Off to
belts
kill some
happening.
bandits. We go.
The kobolds.
we go.
They're ancestors of my ancestors. I shall see if I can have a talk with them. Get to know their ranks. See if we can't come up with an agreement, an arrangement.
Yeah, if they're already around, they might know more. They might be.
We'll find some.
Might be
Try
in
and
need
find
of
some
some
common
help.
ground. Try and find some common
But
ground
what
between us.
Okay, So if that's the only thing I'll hear about, if there's no more information, I'll go back to the party, tell them about like those stuff, and
You tell them about the
Midflits. What kind of
party later on as well, or?
Absolutely not, because Cacophonics would be going.
Did you say pot?
Yes,
There's
you
booze
are a
involved?
party of us. The party of us. What kind of recall knowledge would Midflits be? If we ever heard about what the fuck those things are.
Look at
Like
your
that.
old
Like, did it sound like it was
nature?
like a? Yeah, it's a full race of things. Yeah, let's do a -1. Oh, there we go. I don't know what the fuck those are.
You don't know.
I got
what they are,
-1 in all checks. But if anyone in the party wants to try it out, because just in case. Oof.
Okay.
So chat, we're all very wise and intelligent in this party.
I've got decent nature as well. I'm
Oh,
training.
nice.
Yay, I contributed.
There you go. It's like, Insanity, you don't have decent nature, you have +0.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I've got +5.
Okay, no, yeah. Okay, thank God for Aquafina.
And then after that, I'd like to do the recall knowledge on the kobolds in the area as well, if possible. I should have.
You recall, sorry, Aquafina. Midflits, also known as mites, are self-loathing gremlins. They find companionship in other base creatures of the world and forge bonds of friendship with vermin, or other beings willing to accept them. Social structure, even one with their bullied, partially fills in the holes of the Misfits' personalities, and they rarely rebel or rail out unless their rage hits breaking point. The gremlins are cruel, fey trick.
Oh, they're bitches.
We should get them.
I'll show you a little picture of what they look like, because they're kind of cute.
Ew.
Do you have a female version?
Cool, so you heading to Oleg's?
Am I able to do the check for the kobolds in the area as well to see if I know anything about that? Or is that, I guess we'd have to be there first and talk with them.
Yeah, probably best to chat to Oleg, I reckon.
Yeah, sounds good.
Because this town just heard gossip, but
nothing.
Because you don't even know where the kobolds are held up. You just heard it's just essentially rumors, right?
Sounds good.
And the fun thing about this as well is, if you're looking for rumors and information, if you roll bad, I'll still give you a rumor. Doesn't mean it's true.
Ah, yep.
That's fair.
All right. So you're heading through then.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
There was a thing here. Like, there's a dot. Like,
Yeah, but I think
check.
we obviously need. We're trying to fill that chart. I think just go straight there, right?
Yeah, I'd say we hit the Nivactus crossing. Might as well hit Oleg's next.
Yeah, unless like it's a big thing in the horizon that we can see. Like,
yeah,
let's just head straight through, I guess. Then
the road that takes us in everything.
It is a nice road.
it's the open world curse. You just want to you see a dot and you want to see what is
Every
this?
side quest.
Yeah.
What is it?
All right. Let's.
Me and Assassin's Creed Odyssey, just like, oh, there's a dot on the map. What is this? And just run to it.
To Oleg's
Copy
crossing.
and paste you to the map.
We'll just say also like during the traveling, like since we did heard about like bandits happening and shit like that, let's just be Dirk will be on the lookout most of the time.
Yeah, we know that we're here to get bandits. We've come to this area to get bandits.
Well, yeah, it's just like we know bandits are around, but
He's on watch now.
Like,
He's on high alert.
yeah, the rumors was that they were more active than usual.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
they said they actually destroyed this place that we're going to. They said the bandits.
They
had
smashed it
destroyed
around,
Yeah.
not fully destroyed. Probably kind of a thing of a like intimidation of just like breaking a bunch of tables and stuff. That's a nice wall.
Yes.
If y'all only see black go all the way down the map, that's where we are.
Ah, there we go. Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah, so you guys head to Oleg's camp. So we'll bring you in. Oh my gosh, why is this thing not working? And you see two humans. They're kind of mulling about, kind of doing some, kind of essentially feels like an inn. So they're just kind of mulling about, and a lady approaches you. She comes up to you and she says, "Oh, hello.
That voice is a choice.
Oh,
Lady,
jeez. Okay.
My name is Svetlana.
Oh boy.
I am Cacophonix, the noble leader of this band of merry folk.
Oh, I'm glad you're not bandits. Bandits are bad. Would you like some warm bread and some wine?
Indeed, we would also like to find Oleg.
Oh, Oleg, honey.
And Oleg, a guy comes around the corner.
Oh, hello. I'm Oleg.
Hi, Barney.
Hey, Oleg. I am Cacophonix. This is my party. They mainly carry my stuff.
Sure.
Because
We-
I've just assumed I'm the leader, right? Just like-
I
We
usually carry
we
stuff
do-
in a
we
bag.
do we do carry you a lot.
Yeah, it is true. It is true. He's just the loudest one of all of us.
Well, it's good to see some nice faces. Usually it's just bandits coming for their monthly tax collection.
Well, don't fear, my lady. Our charter is to deal with such bandits. Let us know if you should see any.
Oh, I do hope. Well, if I see any, I'll probably be dead, because we're not going to pay them again.
Yeah, we did hear about your woes with Bandit from the Green Belt, and it won't happen again under our watch.
I concur with our warrior.
Oh, that's very good to hear.
That wasn't the voice I did from before.
Yeah, I was just like
Oh, hello.
not the Muppet noise.
It's the Yoda voice.
It'd be very, very good.
Our fees are very negotiable, I'm just saying.
Well,
I can be persuaded in multiple ways.
The Dureg's gonna roll his eyes is like he talks about fees the same way he talks about getting
Women.
a warm meal.
just joking.
I like this guy already.
Well, if you guys do help with the bandit problem, you can stay at my trading post for any time. Anytime you need. Obviously, you can do shopping here, and by all means, if I ever find any information, well, I can tell you, if you need to know what you need to know, I'll tell you. Now I'm Scottish.
That's one hell of a turn.
Yes. When I get to know people, I become more comfortable with my voice.
It hasn't changed, though.
You know what's the best? Can you all just like zoom in on Lindsay's face while I'm
It's just a regular face.
Yeah. Am I able to take one of them, preferably Oleg, aside, just to ask him about the just from this time I heard the kobolds, I'm interested to learn more
Well,
about
that
them.
Mifflin thing.
Or, let's go talk to my stable over here. You can meet my horse.
Oh,
Trap.
goody.
Come in here.
If you start singing the song, I'm gonna stab you.
No, the horse is actually called Claptrap. I'm not even making these names up. Like, she's called Svetlana. I'm not even joking.
It's a good looking
Like,
horse.
It's a beautiful
Is a
horse.
horse
look at my
is a horse the same name as his wife?
No.
Horse's name is Claptrap.
Oh, okay. Because he said Svetlana, and I was like, wait, what? I was so confused.
What? So, me boy,
Yes.
what does he like to know?
So we heard rumors at the Nivactus crossing about a a war raging between the Midflits and the kobolds, I believe. Do you know anything about that?
Cost you 50 gold.
You people. You humans.
I'm just joking, I'm just joking. I just wanted to see if you'd do it. Don't worry, I'm gonna play the prank later on that bard fella.
Don't worry, I'll play along. He could do with a few less gold.
Don't worry, my wife's about to poison his food.
Wouldn't be the first time.
It's just all of us slowly poisoning Cacophony. Just so not to kill him, just so he always has a bad tummy.
He's just always slightly off his game.
Always has the shit.
But yes, I am, as you might be able to tell, I am half dragon, and so my plans as part of the charter is to hopefully bring some sort of peace within the kobold factions, and maybe we can live in a mutual harmony.
Let me just click on the right document to give you the right information, boy. So, what I've heard is there's a tribe of kobolds, you see, run by some chief. Don't know his name, but yeah, usually they're not up to too much nuisance. But I heard that the misfits have been going over there and stealing their shit, and usually they don't do much about it. But I heard that well, there's been rumors of a purple-haired gnome going around and causing a bit of trouble, and ever since he's been around, well, there's been the kobolds have become emboldened, and well, they've started to want to fight back against the misfits. I'm not sure the exact cause of it, but it seems very suspicious that two usual peaceful creatures would start to fight each other. And I mean, along with the bandits, it does make well, very unsafe for travelers and traders to come through.
I am definitely sympathetic towards the traders such as yourself. Do you know any of the major figures? Traders.
I was about to get Claptrap to stomp on you.
Trap my clap.
And Claptrap's just like right above you with its hooves. He's like, no, stand down, Clap.
Do you know any of the major figures of the, or any idea of where I could find the kobolds?
Best be going to the Suit Scale Caverns. I can mark it on your map.
Yes, if you could do that, that would be great. I would like to have a conversation with them.
Right, because it's in the green belt, I'm gonna write GB20. I think that seems a cool number.
Okay.
20's the amount of hay that I feed Claptrap in the morning.
20 hay.
20 hay.
Got it.
I measure everything in hay.
You said GB20?
GB20.
Okay.
Hopefully we can come to some sort of agreement with them.
Exactly.
Can we see that map when we're not loaded in it?
What map?
The one with the text.
I can.
Maybe later you can like drop it in the Discord
Yeah.
chat so we can like download it for ourselves. It's gonna be easier for us.
Remember, our charter gives us very specific about where we can go up to, right?
Yeah, but the green belt is in our chart. Like, we're fine.
It just says to the banks of the Shrike and Skunk River, so no further.
It's fine.
Anyway,
And we only can go east or west of this stop.
South and west.
Is there
South and west, right?
anything else you want to know, my friend? Otherwise, I'm a little bit nervous leaving my wife with that bard.
No, I agree with you. We should probably go back and make sure he hasn't done any more trouble.
Okay, well, I can do us as a grouping and move us together.
Much appreciated.
Does nobody find it weird that he took him to the side to go talk to him, right? Like,
I mean, to be fair, Max is very distracting in any
He is.
discussion.
He is extremely distracted.
So, your name is
Yeah,
Yes,
move
my
over.
fine lady, that is indeed my name. I must admit, I am rather parched. Do you have a drink for me? For us?
Yes. For the wine.
What would you like?
Whatever is your favorite.
Well,
Yeah.
let's have a look at what I have in these chambers over here. My bedroom somewhere else.
And we
Wink.
never saw Cacophony again.
Yeah, wink.
Anyway, there's some water by your nightstand, some juice, and some wine. Could you stop putting your token over me? It's very naughty.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Anyway,
Should we head out?
Yes, I best before the rest gets Jess, we better make an appearance.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hi, Lindsay. How are you today?
Oh,
And she just plays on her flute.
Wow.
got
And
him.
then she mutters to herself and she's like, I was hoping to be playing the meat flute, but I guess I'll play on this.
Yo! Hey, yo.
Is it okay if me and Lizzie occupy the rooms now?
Wow.
Anyway,
Oh, the Drake, I'm just gonna like if we sit down to talk and stuff, and I was like, so, Oleg, I believe the rest of our party will be in agreement that your bandit trouble, at least making sure that you're safe and this place is safe, which is probably our first priority. So all the information you could give us about those bandits and their coming around would be appreciated.
Well, I don't know where their leader is and where they work out of. Otherwise, I would have hired people to go there, of course. But I do know that the bandits that have been coming to us, well, they're working for some bigger bandit lord. And well, I believe they have a small fortress. And he goes to your map and he marks down at GB7. He's like, yes, there's by the Fawn River. Yes, the Fawn River you can see going around here. They have a bit of a camp there. I think they might have more information for you if you go. Excuse my French, but fuck them up.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be one of our first stops.
I'm sure we can do that for you, my good man.
Yes. Does anyone want to see my horse?
Look at my horse. My horse is amazing.
Give it a lick.
I hate it.
There's actually more
We've been on the
space.
internet too long.
If you guys find any more horses, you're welcome to, for free of charge, have them at the stable. That way I can feed more hay. 20 hay a day. I do.
And I think this guy just like taking care of horses.
This guy is a huge horse fanatic. He's a crazy horse guy.
Well, he
So
takes
if we-
good care of my horse.
Take care of me, Svetlana.
No, my horse is
boy.
Claptrap. He takes very good care of it.
Uh-huh.
I thought I was your horse. Can I do a detect magic?
No, not really. Yeah, it's nothing really magic. You feel, I mean, you would assume a trading post, he already said he has stuff to trade. He kind of has your basics for adventurers kind of stuff. But no, like magical items or anything like that. Especially if he's getting attacked by bandits, you can assume he wouldn't want to keep too much valuables on around.
Is there anything we can help him to do to shore up the defenses? Here?
Well, you're more than welcome if you like. You can. I mean, the bandits are probably due conveniently tomorrow morning. I think they might be. It'll be exactly a month since they last came through. Maybe we could ambush them or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's that I was gonna ask about, like when they're supposed to come back. So if that's tomorrow, that's
Strangely
that's
enough,
gonna be a fast message. Yeah, right.
What are the odds?
That's gonna be a
that-
quick message.
That's honestly out of all the luck that you happen to come exactly one day from a month of when they last came. What are the odds? Very lucky.
I'm allowed to
Yeah.
walk around and look.
Praise
at
be to Cthulhu.
To who?
I know.
To who? Hey, wait a minute.
Bro, your follower is literally Urgatoa. Like she's like you can't like Cthulhu's fine.
Remember, I still don't know what that is. I failed that check.
Yeah, Urgatoa's not that bad. She's basically what's his face from?
All I know is that she's undead, and I'm cool with that.
So can we like build traps and things like that? Like, I'm just thinking, give us advantage if we know they're coming.
I mean, like you have to climb this palisade usually. I completely
Oh,
forgot
yeah,
to get you
there
guys
you
to
go.
climb over it.
Yeah, there's a ladder here, and we can walk on the palisade and stuff.
I just make sure they don't get to my horse.
Sounds like a good plan.
But yes. I mean, you can use anywhere. You can, whatever you feel.
Bro, we got trebuchets to keep them out. Like,
I think I'll hide with my horse.
No, I think if we hide, they'll get suspicious. We should talk to them. Maybe we should invite them in for some warm bread. And then,
And some wine.
and then we can slit their throats.
Jeez.
Be lovely.
I don't want to see you in danger, Svetlana, but I think you're right. We don't want to raise suspicion. We want them to come in so we can strangle them to death.
These guys are crazy. These guys are crazy.
Yeah, these guys are G's. Like,
Yeah.
Like, they don't fuck around.
I disagree. I think we should let them know that this is now under the protection of the Lord of the House of Brewery.
I think we should tie them up, chuck them in their bed.
Oh, you're so brave. May I wash your hands?
Oh, sorry, Aquafina. What
Oh
was that?
boy.
I was saying, maybe we should tie them up, chuck them in one bedroom or something, and just have cat paternity.
Or you know what I think? I think we should invite them in, as you guys have mentioned, and
Yes.
try and take at least one prisoner. We need to take one prisoner alive to investigate.
Honey, did you hear that? They listened to me. They remembered what I said.
Why, I did. Very smart adventurers.
Yes, I did say to invite them in.
Yes, honey, yes.
All right. Yeah, I do believe that ambushing them near the door as soon as they come all in would be the best. That way we would be sure of their numbers.
I'd wait until they even sat at the tables. Get them to be at like flat-footed or something.
I don't think they usually come around first two and a beer. They probably just come, mess around, take their money and go.
Well,
Yeah.
that's when we refuse, but what we'll do is while we get the money, we'll give them some hay.
Well, in any case, we can. If you could stall them for as long as we can get the drop on them.
I can buy you about 20 hay's worth of time.
No.
No, if it's 20 past hay, I've got to go paint the door.
We must prepare. We must prepare.
To answer your question, Insanity, like if we're talking like strategy, I think it's better if we make sure that either there's the least amount of bandit outside, so there's the least chance that one runs away.
I was gonna say less chance of escape.
Yeah, like if we get them inside, like it's a closed environment where we can like hide better and just murder their ass and keep at least one or two alive. The trick would be like two alive, because you torture one and you make the other one watch.
That's what
how
I
you do
I
it.
appreciate that. I like that. All I'm saying is that we need to keep at least one alive. All right, so we can't let Durak just start smashing everyone's brains out this time. We need to keep one
I'll
alive.
break their knees.
Yeah.
I'll break their knees. But yeah, mostly like I think if we want to keep like the highest amount of surprise, and Durak would be about that. That's like we know where there's the closest fortress would be.
Mm.
And if we get as many information as possible from the bandits that comes to Oleg's, we can get the drop on the fortress, because they'll be expecting them to come back from Oleg, but it's gonna be us.
Yeah. Yep. I like that.
I literally wouldn't let them in. I'd be like, yep, sorry, you're not allowed in here anymore.
That's why you're just a
Yeah,
bard.
I get
That's
that.
why you're just a bard.
Because
No,
the
but
problem
like,
is, potentially they may come back with more while we're out, and you know.
but
No,
the thing is, there's
they gotta-
a better chance for them to come back with more people if we tell them you're not allowed here. Like, made
Exactly.
a show of bravery. If we get the drop on them, and if we're lucky and no one's escaped, we'll have the drop on their fortress instead of them knowing we're here, and then they'll be prepared for us.
I think that's a good idea. I mean, their fortress is about 20 hays away from here.
Or we get the drop on them and they kill us all.
I mean, that is the danger of this world. Like, we're not here to make, like, we're here to make a new way of life for this whole place.
Agreed.
And we will be breaking eggs and heads. Might as well be theirs, not ours.
These bandits are scum. They don't deserve to eat any hay.
Didn't you just want to give them hay a few minutes ago?
I want to give them hay. I was using hay in a different context.
Different hay.
They
Well,
want to eat all hay,
Freedom!
but in the afterlife they do not deserve any hay.
All right. With that being said, I'd be willing to either sleep or rest, get ready for our ambush tomorrow.
How high is the palisade? Like from here to the ground?
It's about 3/4 of hay.
Sure. I
It's
mean
not
that's
jumpable, right?
very
Surely.
small. That's small. Like a bale of hay usually it's like it depends on the side or the like standing up.
On the side.
On the side, oh, that's very small wall. Like
Mm.
that means that's like
You literally step over it, bro.
Just hurdle over it.
that's like 1.6 meter, not even.
I ran out of hay. No, it's about but I don't have any stats for it, but
Yeah, just
Probably
make a call.
yeah, probably be like
Like if we're talking
15 feet?
strategically, yeah,
15
10 to
feet?
15 would make sense.
so,
Okay, yeah.
if
sorry, about 8 hay.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
So then I'm gonna say,
So far away from me. My part of the plan is to talk to the bandits and invite them in for hot bread.
Oh, like if we take a captive, do we have an extra room or somewhere where we can put them and secure them?
I put them in the barn with Claptrap. He's very intimidating. They'll speak no right away. Remember
Got
when
it.
he nearly killed you?
this dude loves his horse so much.
I do. It's a mighty fine steed, mighty impressive.
He's my favorite. If I could keep him rather than my wife, I'd pick the horse every time.
Well, with that, I will just walk away and let you guys deal with that.
Oh, it's okay.
Sure.
I don't mind.
Oh,
You guys didn't pick this up. Like Svetlana was all over cacophonics, bro. This chick is
Uh-huh.
off for attention.
all right. So how do we transition to tomorrow?
You just say you want to go to bed, and I'll put you to sleep.
I think we should have somebody on watch though.
This is your chambers here.
I'm going to go meditate for the night, and I'm actually gonna. Do they have a time they think then when they're gonna show up, or is it possible that we get surprised?
Last time they came at about 8:15 in the morning, so
Mm-hmm.
I'll wake you up.
8.
Can set you a hay alarm, and I'll come in and say, hey.
Stood.
Cacophonics sits on the rafters and plays his lyre slowly.
I'm gonna hit my meditation pose. It's time for meditation for the evening for me.
Alright, so you guys get
Where's
some
my
sleep.
girl J Ethel? Where's she at?
They're inside the main part of the house.
All right, as long as she's safe.
I mean, if the other two aren't using their beds, I guess they could sleep in there.
Yeah, there we go.
Sanity and Jurak, give me a perception roll throughout the night.
Is that good for you?
Go, Cacophonics, from the stable, you see, like, you
Oh,
hear
boy.
something, but you can't see it. Jurak, you can't tell if you're really tired, but you're pretty sure you see Claptrap go out, sits down on the table, has a drink of some wine, eats some of the bread, and then he kind of just mumbles about a little bit.
Mumbles about? Okay. I am unsure if this is like an actual thing or if it's a Narcon bit. I'm
What
like,
do you mean?
because it could be an Archon
Yeah, I
bit,
was also
or
thinking,
or
like,
knowing Pathfinder,
also-
it could be a thing.
Horse is gonna be like, what's
All right.
The horse actually changeling.
So, kind of around like first light, Zarek, you wake up as some water's just splashed on you.
Hey, what's happening? What's going on? What is it?
It's 8:15.
Surely there was a more diplomatic way of waking me up.
Oh, well, you should have told me that before I woke up the others. And you look over, and Lindsay has like a huge red palm mark on her face. You didn't have to slap me awake. Oh, I'm sorry. It's been a while since I had visitors.
This man's just lost it. I love it.
You, ma'am. Would you like some hay? Addressing. Yes.
No,
Yes,
I'm
you.
okay, thank you. You can keep your hay.
Yes, I need to feed him 20 of it.
Yeah.
Well, I believe they should be here in the next hay.
Well,
Hmm.
ladies, it's time for us to prepare for our guests.
Yes.
I know.
Actually-
Look.
Actually, wait. I need to ask JS Ethel if she has any like offensive capabilities.
Well, I'm a little bit.
It's just me trying to get out of using them.
I might sleep in if that's okay.
Bruh. Okay,
They had
that's
such
all
fun
right.
with that. They
That's all right. You guys need to have some well-deserved rest. We'll take care of it.
I'm pissed off at Cacophonics and I don't want to help him.
That's understandable. It seems to me there'll be more of that in the future.
Tectonics is sleeping and doesn't hear this, right? He's up on the rafters there. snoring.
Yeah, he's
sure
just
Oleg-
chill.
Oleg told you we're expecting them in the next 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'd say to Lindsay and the other one, just like, well, we'll take care of the bandage. Just keep an eye on Oleg and Svetlana.
Can I summon my Eidolon now before they get here?
Yeah, you can.
Is somebody gonna wake me up or just let me sleep?
No, screw this guy. Is he
Yeah,
not
we'll look it
awake?
up.
Where are you gonna hide? I think if they see your big ugly face right away, they might attack.
Yeah.
Let's not be talking about me. Let's not
I'm
be.
not
I,
talking to my wife.
Oh, okay.
My
Well,
my
step on the
advice
right-hand
would
side.
be, yeah, my advice would probably be, like all three of you be on the other side, like on the wall over here, because they don't have like a direct way of climbing up there, like compared to this one where the ladder is right here.
Mm.
Like
No,
the
not you, Claptrap. You don't go on the wall. No.
Where's Durak? Where are you? Where are you right now? Can you
oh, I'm on the wall.
ping
That's why you don't
yourself?
see
Can you ping yourself? Yeah. Okay. I'll
That's
take
where I'm gonna be at.
my Eidolon. Will take this corner right here. Actually, I'm gonna be in their line of sight. One sec. There we go.
My plan is basically like to take the time if we, like, I know in Pathfinder 2E that there's no rule as is, but like in the, I don't know if we want to brew it like the take 10 or take 20 thing that was in first edition, because the fact of if you take as much time as you want, like we have more than enough time to just like hide well, so we
Oh,
could like
absolutely. Like if you guys hide well and they don't notice you, then yeah, you guys will get like a circumstance bonus and they'll start flat-footed.
And just double checking, so this thing you said is about 15 feet, right? So if somebody was pushed off there, it would hurt, right? Like, surely that would hurt.
yeah, that's like 7 damage.
I can jump off and test.
He's a
That hurts.
commoner. He probably has less than 7 HP.
I actually have 26 hit points.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
Yes.
Damn. That's more than half our party.
And Svetlana has 20. And
Damn,
Claptrap, Claptrap has 22. That's why he would have killed your friend. But I told him not to.
Sure.
What's this
So,
dragon
yeah.
doing?
oh,
Like I said, we probably want to start
This is my-
up here. Like, Aaron, if you go like 1 square down, you'll see you can get on the wall. That way we're up, and like I said, like Insanity, you probably also want to be on that other side.
I wouldn't. If
That
that
way
way
you-
a conal spell or something like that, it's literally going to destroy all of us, bro. Like, I wouldn't
They're
have them
bandits.
all in the same spot.
They're
Yeah, but they
bandits.
might have like some conal thing, some archery thing that fires a cone of arrows, something. I wouldn't have
Yeah.
this all in the exact same spot, bro. Just in
Sure.
case they do.
Archon, can I
Yeah.
get shared vision with my Eidolon, please?
Is it not?
No,
Which is funny because
Ah.
I share.
Whoops, there we go.
thank you.
All right.
Okay.
Well, that way, like my plan is basically I'm gonna jump on in the middle of them, and you could just rain spells on their ass while me and the dragon attacks them.
Yep.
I can get Claptrap to help too.
I'd
And
like to see this fine steed do some work. Put in some
I
work.
believe we should keep Claptrap as the last line of defense.
Claptrap will. Yes.
Too.
Sure.
You just let me know.
So yeah, basically, I'd say like as soon as we think that they're all inside, we can just get the dragon to do a brief attack, and then I'll jump on their ass.
Yep.
Are you going
for me.
to take damage jumping to attack them, or?
Yeah, I can take that damage. Like it's nothing to me. That's gonna be like 2 damage because I get some health when I rage.
I'm a bit nervous. But let's see how we go. Okay.
Steal
so-
your courage.
Don't swap spots.
Yes. Oh, him. Okay.
Like, do you want to go right to the edge, Jarek, and then I'll take your spot?
Sure. So basically the concept, Zarek, do you want to be down? Because
Yeah.
you probably want to be up there. Because if both you and your dragon is down there, you're both targets for the same amount of HP.
Wait, let me just do a quick. 1 second. I'm actually going to be further back here. There we go. I'm fine with this.
Wait, so do they share HP? They do.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
So
Yeah,
somebody hits them,
that's
it
why I
hits-
was like,
hits
you
them
probably
twice.
don't want to be down.
Yeah.
No, it's there's rules for that, but like area of attacks is bad against summoners.
I was gonna say, because if it does double damage and it's doing damage to both of them, does that?
It's not exactly double damage, but it's something. Like it's a whole thing.
Yep. We're good. I'm ready.
All right.
So
Couple
basically, the
moments.
concept of taking 20 would be just take like like we're probably gonna be using stealth. So like just take your plus and add 20 to it, just because we're hiding and we're ready.
What? Repeat what you're saying, please.
Like your base bonus, like my bonus for stealth is 5, so I take 20, quote unquote. That means if we're taking our time, eventually, if you roll an infinite number of dice, you'll get a 20 eventually. That's what it means.
Sure.
Like if we had less time, we could have taken 10.
Oh
But
yeah.
like we had more than enough time. So
Yeah.
like my stealth would be 25 basically. And that's gonna be against their perception.
Okay.
All right. So you guys off in the distance hear the sounds of horses, and you see Oleg quickly rush off to get hay, and Svetlana's like, "No, that's that's for Claptrap. Oh, I just get excited when I hear horses. That means I can give them hay."
Yes, soon, honey. Soon there'll be hay for everyone.
This guy's 100% on the spectrum. I love it.
Sure.
And yes, 4 men come up and get off their horses and slowly approach the gate, and you hear a voice call out,
Oleg,
We're here.
thought we'd have a visit. How about you open up these doors and we can have a chat, maybe a nibble, and make sure that you're still being protected by the Stag Lord.
and Oleg goes,
Oh, that's his name. Come on in.
you see he's just covered in sweat, like head to toe. They come in and he's like,
Yes, we've had no one else come through.
Jeez.
Oh
and,
boy.
the guy's like,
Okay.
we have some warm bread.
Of the warmness.
Wow.
These guys are the worst.
He's just trying to fuck us.
They're gonna
What the
do a
heck?
perception roll. Does anyone have for their? Oh no, it wouldn't be. But we have to roll over 20. So he like looks up directly up above him in the sky and doesn't see anything. He's like,
I don't know, maybe Aquafina has a -4 in dexterity, who knows?
Well, would you like some?
And then he interrupts it.
Hey, is what you want, isn't it? We can. There's nothing else happening around here. We've got lots of hay. It's not like we had visitors to feed hay to. Come on through.
Okay. So they're gonna take them over to the table to feed them some warm bread and hay.
Wait.
you
Oh,
guys-
Wait, no,
Yeah.
they're not gonna make it that far. I think here is a good spot. There, a cone, 30 feet cone. Yeah, here's a good spot.
Yeah, and don't forget that it's going down 15 feet. So, basically, just as soon as they're like Oleg and Svetlana are off, the
Hey,
distance
hey,
is
hey!
fine.
Why are they there? What? Those are my girls. I need to protect them. Okay, so once they're off, I'm gonna hit my breath weapon. It's time for combat.
Might be,
All right.
like, I know it's been a short one, but that might be a good place to stop before we start the combat. Because I know me and Archon gotta.
Yep, that's fair.
It's music.
That's some. That's an epic. That's an epic cliffhanger.
But yeah, as the Eidolon's rearing up to fire, Svetlana's like
What?
to
Yeah, you
the
cut off.
bandits. Oh, Svetlana like shouts out to them. She's like, "Enjoy your death, stupid bandits!" And she
Ah,
throws a grenade at
nice.
them.
And that's where we'll. That's where we'll end it.
But quickly, Jurek, give me a quick perception roll.
Oh, sure. Oh boy.
Okay.
Why
Um,
only me?
Oh, Cacophonics will probably see from there. Cacophonics, you wanna give me a roll as well?
Uh oh.
Perception.
There you go.
There we
Jurek,
go.
You don't see anything. Cacophonics, you notice out at the barn, Claptrap's just staring at Jurek.
No.
And he licks his lips, and that's where we'll end it.
Oh no! What's up with him? Yo, what's up with this guy?
It's Orsh is a bit. Like I'm sure this is a bit. Like
That's where I think that'll be the cliffhanger where we end it.
All right.
This horse.
Yo, this horse is.
Horse is thirsty.
Man. All right.
Thanks, that was good. So you guys, yeah, finished off the manor, got your first
Mhm.
charter, and headed out into the stolen lands. I can move us back there.
yeah, we're gonna murder.
Made it to Oleg's trading post.
Yeah, I'll leave this map on. That way, if you guys pop back in during the week, you can
Perfect.
Mhm.
have a look at this map, and that way you can snip it yourselves. Awesome. Any questions, queries? Anything you want to know from the manor that you had any, unlifting the veil, any questions about any of the monsters or any rooms you didn't go into or anything?
Yeah. What about the rooms that were on fire? Would we have found anything in those rooms other than fire?
So
Other
you
than
could have put
fire.
out the fire. That's
Yeah.
when Expletiva was talking about like, oh yeah, like it was kind of like joking, being, I should have waterboarded the fire, and I was sitting there being like, yes, like if you put out 3 of the rooms, the smoke disappears.
Mm.
Or you can
Yeah, that
open
would
the
take a
windows
while.
in there and all the smoke comes out, and like there's just a couple of things you could do.
Oh,
and
I
those
forgot
is
about the
just like
existence of windows.
Yeah, that was just like a mechanic. If you
Yep.
Aquafina only likes to waterboard sleeping people. Like, I'll put out fire.
Water is for people,
Look.
not for things.
If I don't jump out of it, windows don't exist.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I did recommend that though. I'm pretty sure it said like let's just,
Yeah.
To be fair, I think so too. I think you did.
which of the rivers that we're not supposed to go past? Where are those rivers? Skunk and Skirk or something like that.
I'm gonna assume
pretty
that
sure it's this
basically
river.
our charter is up. Yeah, I'll check out the map, but like I'm pretty sure basically it means that our spot is the green belt for now.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, and
Like
what did
I'm
you
gonna
say?
assume that's what it is.
I wrote down
two marks. GB20 was one. What was the other?
GB20 is the
GB7.
and GB7.
20A.
Yep.
GB7 was the
GB20
camp.
is for the kobold. Yeah, and GB7 is the bandits.
Cool.
Yep.
I'm taking notes, motherfuckers.
Same.
Um,
I got my Google
yeah,
Notes,
and
Google Drive.
you're not sure where the other little
Stag
dudes
Lord. Yeah.
base is.
Yeah.
Not the Stag Lord, the
The Will,
Gremlins.
Oh,
the Gremlin thing.
yeah, the midflits.
Yeah. That's all right. Screw
The
them.
Netflix.
So we're kind of all in agreement that we're gonna help the kobolds. Like fuck these other dudes.
Yeah, well, look, we need to find out why the other dudes started like attacking to begin with. It seems like neither of them used to fight each other, but in
Yeah.
this case, our charter specifically says those doing unlawful, and in this case, that's not the kobolds. Our charter doesn't give us permission because the kobolds aren't doing anything unlawful.
Yep.
The other guys are, right?
Yep.
On one side, we could do the reasonable thing and try to understand why they're doing it. On the other end, genocide.
I've still got the chaotic good. I have to go to the side that says, look, let's find out why.
Sure, sure.
Right?
I mean, you have a I mean, you don't know Giafel's alignment, but if she's a worshipper of Urgaphos, I'm sure she'd be more than happy to go with Baby Hun's plan.
See,
Yeah, but
I should probably figure out more about her because I have no idea who she is. All I know is that we're tight now. All I know is that
yeah,
Can
Like,
I teach you a
outta-
lesson, right? From the last D&D campaign, right? Maybe Hans insisted on bringing the enemy with us, right? That nearly got us all killed. Like, you should really be careful that you're not bringing an enemy with us, right?
look, it was a child, and my character were protective of children.
Mm.
It was a creepy ghost singing child, bro.
Yeah, we knew that after the fact.
I'm super charming. Maybe she's fine.
Yeah,
And
no,
just
she's
like
definitely friendly with you guys.
yeah, like out of character, Argotoa is basically the equivalent to Slanesh from Warhammer, but like less intense.
Mm.
Like it's all about like, excess and just not caring about dying or living. It's just not giving a shit.
Nihilism at
basically
its
got it.
finest.
Goddess of undead.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
it's like hedonistic nihilism. That's
Yeah.
how I call it.
Yeah. Nice.
Like being dead or alive does not matter. What matter is you like live your sins and pleasures.
Hedonistic nihilism. Gotcha.
Yeah. It's a way of life.
It is. All right. Well, I'm fine with that.